your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to start. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Hawaii's offense will come out first. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? So whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. But a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and take it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today, considering what he's up against. He told us coming into this game that he should be able to dominate and get a lot of looks. This defense is going to have to find ways creatively to get this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be able to do it with just one guy with that corner out there, David, because this receiver is a difference maker.
No, and this isn't a great secondary, but they're going to have to play a great game. And this challenge is big because he's a superstar. So let's make sure we don't give up the big plays. Maybe play a little bit deeper than normal. Sometimes get a little bit physical. This secondary has a tremendous challenge on their hands.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're going to run it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense
What up, buddy?
feeling they need to make a stop here.
What up?
And that's a good
why.
down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football.
Yeah.
Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
A 1st down run in the red zone.
Oh, you want a warm-up game? Is that what you're looking for?
But no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials.
Now, let me put your clock on here, and then I'll get through this game as fast as I can.
Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to
Put
find the goal
down.
line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
Man, so sometimes I misread what the defense is doing, and that gets me in trouble.
Really no surprise in the opening drive. drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Yeah. I get it wrong sometimes, but I mean, it's bound to happen, I suppose.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Why his quarterback's a pain in the ass. He's a scrambling motherfucker.
Here he comes with the return. Not a whole lot of room to operate.
Yeah, let's say in the pregame stats, right? It said that he had like 150 rushing yards and like 200 passing yards last week.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Snags a quick pass on the left.
They're also like 3 and 4 or whatever. So I mean, I'm not too worried about them.
The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Davis
Yeah, right.
Got rid of it just in time. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath.
Yeah, I got to buy next week.
I'm
So.
getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My act
fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away.
You all right over there?
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, it's a 3 and 4 team. It's like 3 weeks left in the season. Definitely a trap game.
Covers team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to
almost the end of the first quarter, actually. But I just got the ball back, so I just put 2 clock on it.
They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
I'm going to run the ball as much as I can.
Second and 5.
Should be right in front of me.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
I could have ran through.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death.
No, he looks like a cancer
4 or 5
patient.
yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a
Yeah,
better
he's
job
got like
containing the football, making him run the guys and get him on the
alopecia
ground,
just for his
goodness
eyebrows.
sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The give on the option. He's in open space downfield. Touchdown, Duke. Excellent pass.
Right.
Back on the
He's fun on his own. I didn't do that, by the way.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't trying to run that in, but I mean. Right. He doesn't have any eyebrows. I didn't notice that until you said something. I bet he shaved him off as like a freshman initiation or something, right before picture day.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Florida State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days when Bobby Bowden walked the sidelines, this
He shook me off like I was a bitch.
in Tallahassee. They're up by 7 over Clemson. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking down the middle.
Fuck, I thought the linebacker was going to go back there.
Gets it to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, it was like cover 2 invert, the cover 2 drop.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first.
Yeah, I thought the linebacker would go back a little further, but he did not.
Plucks it out of the air.
No, I know.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the hurry up.
Cover 3.
Davis will throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast.
I sacked the quarterback earlier with that Grant guy, and it was 3rd and 16 when I got it done. Or with Macklin. So I said, Macklin 316 says, I just sacked your ass. Oh. Let's try that.
Now a
Cover 6, 2-3 odd or whatever.
This drive alive after that earlier sack.
As long as it's got 3 deep, you're all right.
On third and long, trying to have a big
Yeah,
completion.
almost got him again.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point in the game.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Turns on the Jets. And he'll finish the run.
No, it probably won't happen.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools.
Mine just started being that good this season.
He's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
I did a lot of work on my offensive line, though. Because when I first got there, dude, my offensive line sucked. I had to run the ball a lot with my quarterback because I had no time.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. If only it were always
That's fair.
for the
That's fair.
One
That's
play,
fair.
big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Yeah, I was 79. That's where I was at when we started, 79, 79, 79.
Field position. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the
I think I hit the quarterback, too.
For this unit, they've been slow.
I think I hit the quarterback, too.
They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first
Yep.
quarter, so it's
I hit him a little
You've seen slow starts.
A little
but you
bit,
gotta
a little
continue
bit.
to pick and pick and pick until you find that play,
Just a wee bit.
that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Anybody get that license plate?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I didn't think they were going to snap it, to be honest with you.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Guys,
The end of the fucking quarter? Why would you wait till the end of the quarter?
Really strong performance so far to be able to build at least
16 passing yards.
period as we look at the stats.
I have 161 rushing yards in the first quarter.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
Nah, like it's not even.
Give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Oh, that was me too, right?
Racing to the line in the hurry up. Davis looking to pass.
Yeah, because he's number 20.
Firing deep.
Oh, no way.
Got it
Nice
in
job.
the 10. And he's knocked down, but there's also
Yep.
laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger.
Cover 4.
They'll run this play from the pistol. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, fuck.
In the middle. They are on the move.
He's a good 4 and 1.
Spotted at the 28.
And as frustrating frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
That hurt.
Doing a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like it too.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Was it?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Fair enough.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. And
I see that all the time.
So far, they've had it 3 times,
All
reached
the
the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
If they cost him a bunch of money back in the day,
It's a
or
bit
what?
of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15
like a
times
personal
game.
vendetta
Let
with
the defense
kickers.
tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They weren't able to get that one out. It'll be a delay of game.
That's fun.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
I'm not gonna say I disagree with you.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on
Especially now because you got motherfuckers making 70-yard field goals.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Really
Well, they let them use their practice balls in the game now. They can travel with them. They're not using new balls every game.
Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, shit.
Good.
That's it, buddy.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And that's a
It bounced off that guy.
It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the tailback. Pass to 1st down, and still running.
I should have stiff-armed there instead.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Blue Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
It's a zone. And then dime.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Ooh.
Can't find his man.
Yes, it was. It looked like a zone, didn't it?
It'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have
He was like, I got to let you be wrong.
Give your QB some time. You got to make him
I like that, though. Thank you.
They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
One eye safety, that means one of the guys on the outside will be open.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his man.
Oh, take that a little wide. That's the 1st down.
My old coach said to never go back taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Okay. And take that a little wider, and that's a 1st down, damn it.
On 3rd and short.
So that means the middle or the underneath should be open again.
Looks as if they
Fuck.
didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Gotta move quicker, Dale. Gotta move quicker.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock.
Oh, yeah, I
because of a
forgot.
penalty like that. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, terrible.
It's more. And
But he
they'll
got
stop
there.
him about 5 yards short of the first. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Dead center, perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Never know. Those points might win you the game someday.
Radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City.
And I'm trying to pacify my kicker. He wants to transfer because he says I don't kick field goals enough.
From being over. They're up by a field goal over Alabama. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Right.
Davis will throw. Rushes on him.
Fuck.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do?
You're right.
Get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job, Mick.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
He said, I'm pretty excited.
I
I got that running back I'm using right now. I get him for one more year, maybe. I think he's a sophomore. This fucking running for a quarterback, man. Jesus.
Great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Hunt is on its way.
Thank you.
Now on the
Oh,
return.
hello. Nobody blocked that guy. Okay.
Hunt team able to smack him to the ground.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, he did.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Oh, okay.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
Just
As
'cause
they
I
have
wanna-
a first down at the 43.
Yep.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
Missed the truck stick. I tried to run him over.
This is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast
Eh.
in paradise, given all there is to do there.
16-yard average.
Talk about a first half
That's
of
retarded.
in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving
I think I'm just gonna run.
reviews on
Yeah,
a weekly
that's like
basis.
a full game stat for most running backs.
He's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Really?
And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys
Oh, wow, bro.
inside Aloha Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Rainbow Warriors line up to kick off and start the second
Yeah, I think we're just going to run the ball, and then we're going to run the ball.
And
then
he
we're gonna
takes
run
this
the ball.
from inside the 5.
Oh, I should have went left.
Nice job
Oh.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum.
That might be a man defense, actually.
Going to the run to start this second half. Finds his way ahead for 5.
Yeah.
Now they've got it at the 28.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can
Right.
throw it, I can run it. Still in a
Wow,
great
went the wrong way.
Ready to
Didn't
stand
follow
for
his
a
butt.
chance.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll have enough to
He's got a little
move the
bit,
chains.
yeah.
First down at the 38. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Damn.
From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more.
I should have bounced it out to
He'll
the
get
left
him
or
down,
right.
but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Blue Devils are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first
Sounds about
half.
like, what are you doing?
They come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He's like, it's like playing Battlefield with Groovy. Right now.
He'll take 4 yards on first down every time.
Yeah.
2nd and 6. And the Blue Devils are threatening in the red zone.
Okay, that guy's coming on blitz, on cover, okay.
And off from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
All right.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense.
Oh, man, I want audible to throw so bad, but it's a terrible idea.
Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Man, until they stop me, I'm just going to keep running it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown
I better turn that on.
They finish it off with the score from the
I forget you got to do that after halftime, don't you?
Getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
Right. Come here, right.
Davis looking to pass. Using the back.
I didn't hit him that time, though. I stopped. Did you see me?
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards.
I'm going to try this, but it might come back to bite me in the ass.
Seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your
Ooh,
playmaker.
this guy?
Just make one more guy miss. That might have been huge.
Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
That's a huge throw
That would
for the
happen.
offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably
That was his zone, too, when the ball got caught.
Here in the second half moving forward.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Over 6.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse.
I gotta get a lot done with a drag route right here.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let
got a
them
bye
do
week
that
next
kind of
week.
drive again.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Right.
As we
Biggest
enter
upset of the year.
quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. Quarterback adjusting pattern.
That's fun. That's funny.
Trying play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Moore. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play.
I was trying to stay in, actually. I was just trying
have
to.
it with a 1st and 10. And another big play by this offense. If they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Blue Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden up.
Touchdown, Blue Devils! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gregory. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And the Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
as a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Oh.
That throws is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tackle.
Need 4 rushes and 7 yards.
He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll give it on the counter. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Rides the back and leads it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominated the performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their